What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be doing another episode of our road to the throne in NBA 2K26 MyTEAM. Now, where are we at? What am I trying to get done before the upcoming week? I want to start with the recap, okay? King of the Court last week wasn't able to secure our win, but we did still finish in the top 3. If your first 4 games don't go well, it does end up being kind of a tough weekend. This is the squad that I've basically been running for the last few weeks. Is it going to change heading into this next week, upcoming week? Maybe. For Joel Embiid, I'm still a ways away because Lou Will, the last Lou Will that just went for 1.7 million MT. And so I don't want to say I feel helpless, but it's just like, what am I meant to do if a card is that expensive? I mean, there's honestly just not a whole lot of things to do. So I would love to add Joel Embiid by this weekend. But again, as far as things are concerned right now, unless something changes, it's going to be tough, right? Like, I got a lot of MT. I'm going to continue to get more. I've got a lot of things to add to the collection still, but it is still going to be really tough. As far as game modes that I'm going to probably be grinding, we're really looking at our park win streak. Still need to do that today. And then Showdown. Now, as far as Showdown is concerned, I'm basically 31 wins away from the 200, which at that, I'll just get 50,000 MT. I probably, by the end of this season, am going to try to hit the 250 mark, just because, again, 100,000 MT, honestly, is just icing on the cake. As far as Domination, I'm at 84 stars out of the 99 total. Now, why is that important? Well, I'm going to get 5,000 extra stars when I finish this last game. I'm going to get 5,000 extra MT when I finish this the next game. And then again, when I complete all of these, I'm going to add some big time, badges to the collection that could end up selling for a lot of MT. So there is a lot of MT still to be redeemed in ultimately Domination. So that's just kind of a recap on where we are. And again, what we are trying to accomplish in the future. Now, as far as, my squad is concerned, I actually like my squad a ton. I do think there's a couple of positions to upgrade, and that's why I really do want the Joel Embiid card, because I think he would be a perfect guy. He would definitely upgrade my squad by a very slight margin, but it definitely would help in a big time way. Now, where does this Arrival Deluxe pack come from? Well, it did come from Triple Threat Park. Now, this is another important thing. I've got a lot of these different Arrival players right now. The one that I don't have, or the two I don't have, is I don't have an unsellable Andrew Wiggins, and I do not have an unsellable Marcus Camby. So who am I hoping for? Honestly, Marcus Camby. I want to see center, small forward. This is going to probably be Andrew Wiggins, right? Which stinks, because I'm not exchanging my Andrew Wiggins for this Andrew Wiggins. My Andrew Wiggins is souped with a bunch of legend badges. Not a bunch, but some legend badges. Some Hall of Fame badges. So yeah, Andrew Wiggins is a great card for you guys to get, like, if you get him out of your triple threat grind daily. But for me, it's tough because I can't really do a whole ton with him. I can add him to eventually get another Hoff badge. I mean, I guess I'll do that. But that just is tough because that's actually an extremely good pull. The hard part for me is it's just not somebody that I can risk, exchanging. And I wish I could do my thing, but my Andrew Wiggins is so good that I just really can't do anything crazy. Now, where do these Season 1 packs come from? You guys might be asking. These come from Triple Threat Park as well. Now, for every 10 wins I get, I do get these things to add ultimately to my collection. Again, what can I really do with this? Well, I can exchange it for a wild gem player. Other than that, there's really not a whole lot I can do with those specific cards. Now, out of this wild gem set, what am I wanting? Well, honestly, I would really like a Robert Covington, right? So then I could exchange him, sell him. Other than that, I mean, Gallinari, maybe, because I'm not going for Shea, but I got unsellable Steve Nash. So if I got unsellable Danilo Gallinari, he would just be another guy that I could ultimately use. Sam Perkins, you are going to do nothing for me. Do get an extra Hall of Fame badge in Triple Threat Park at 15 wins in a row daily. This is important. I need a good Hall of Fame badge. Perfect. On-Ball Menace. Now, why is the On-Ball Menace badge important? Well, now I've got 2 of them. So I've been kind of saving the last one. Like, do I put it on Bazelis? Do I save it? Do I put it on Andrew Wiggins? Like, what do I do with it? Do I, hold it for now and wait? And then, when I go and get a guy like Joel Embiid, just put it on him. But now since I got two of them, I can be a little more aggressive, right? I can give one for sure to Bazelis, maybe, Bazelis and or Wiggins. And then, just save one if I get Joel Embiid, something like that. But that's a great, great, great pull from the Hall of Fame badge, which I got to be honest, that's realistically the only reason I'm going on my park win streak daily is for that extra Hall of Fame badge. And I know you guys are probably going to say, Ty, it's not worth it. Ty, you're crazy for doing that, this and that. But at the end of the day, it's the one thing for me that I can grind right now that I know is going to be worth it, is going to reward me in a positive way. The only thing left for me today is to go get my park win streak, right? And I know you guys are going to be like, Ty, it's not worth it, Ty, this and that. But each and every Hall of Fame badge that I add to the collection is important. All of this extra MT that I can end up getting is important. And you guys can see this season alone, I have grinded 432 wins of Triple Threat Park. One thing people can't say about me is I'm not a grinder, man. I have been grinding like crazy. Oh, this is where and when. Oh, shoot. It's double rep in park today. Yo, I forgot it's double rep in park today. That is a W. So, gotta go to the pop-up stand, I guess, buy some gear for today and get my double rep. Grind that until I got my tournament, obviously, tonight. But that's a W. Wait, you gotta spend 18,000 MT for double rep. Nah, that is OD. I'm not gonna lie, that is insane. Holy cow. What happened to spending 2,000 MT and getting rewarded? They want me to spend 18,000 MT. I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy, bro. Like, I'm not doing all that. I like double rep, I think it's cool and all, but I mean, they want me to spend a crazy amount on that. That's just, honestly, it's just not gonna happen. Like, I'm sorry, I wish I could sit up here and wear that, but it's like, that is just insane to me. Oh, I guess I already have one. Yo, I about spent MT on something, or spent VC on something I already had. I'm getting close to where I need to be as far as getting Joel Embiid. And honestly, I haven't spent a crazy amount of money on this game either. That is going to wrap it up for our video. You guys can let me know your thoughts on it down below in the comments. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.